I had the craziest dream last night. I had a dream that I went and sold my my Duramax, actually. It's crazy, right?
Well, you did.
What do you mean?
You sold it.
No, that was a dream. I didn't actually sell it. Right?
No, you sold it.
Are you serious?
Take a look.
Well, what did I do? Is this... Did I really? Oh no. Oh geez. Oh geez. Are these really... You got these for me for a reason, so what kind of... Oh no. These can only be linked to one type of Ford. Oh jeez. Let me put these on and go outside and see what I did last night. What in tarnation did I do? Good Lord, no way. Are you kidding me? After all these years of me looking for this here machine, I got a King Ranch. Shoo! Alright guys, here's the new build on the channel. I finally got it after all those years of talking about it and everything. I got my dream truck. 2016 King Ranch 6.7 with the chocolate interior. Get a look in there. Man, there's not a cloud in the sky today, and I cannot find an ounce of shade, and it's like 95 degrees outside. But either way, we're bringing you guys a video. So as you guys have heard me talk about in previous videos, especially before I got the Duramax, that I was looking for I called it burgundy and brown, but it's more of like an orangey red and brown, this exact color. I was looking for this exact color, spec, year, King Ranch 6.7. And after all these years of me wanting one and, you know, looking, and any ones that I found were, you know, way out of my price range because I didn't want payments. I wanted something I could buy cash, and, you know, things were out of my price range, or they had rust, and like I just couldn't find this exact spec. It was harder than you guys think. So rewind to a few months ago, I saw this truck on a dealer's website, and I reached out to them and everything. They had it a little high at the time, and it's when I saw the Duramax, and I offered to trade in the Duramax on this, and they were like, no, that's all right and everything. So I was like, okay, whatever. So over the course of the next couple months, since I saw it on Marketplace and I messaged them on there, every now and then I'd see, like, you know, the price drop a little bit or listing change, things like that. So I kept an eye on it. I think it didn't sell because it was priced a little high, like I said. So it started dropping down, and I was like, you know what, like, that's approaching an area that if I sell the Duramax, you know, do a couple side jobs, I can buy this truck without payments, which is what I wanted to do. So to make a long story short, I went and I marked the Duramax for sale. It sold in 2 days. I expected it to because it was a great truck. I got what I wanted for it, and what I got for the Duramax, which is irrelevant to this, but what I got for the Duramax was only, believe it or not, just a few grand less than what this truck cost. And like I said, with my detailing side jobs, I was able to go and buy this truck and also talk the guy down a little bit on the price, so it was a win-win. So this truck spent its whole life in Louisiana, and that was a big driving factor on behind why I wanted this truck. So let me show you the main reason why I wanted this truck. Look at how clean this truck is. This truck is a 2016. This is an 8-year-old truck. Immaculate underneath. Nicer than a new truck up here. Door bottoms, fenders, everything. Bed. It doesn't get any better than this for a used truck. So the truck was in Louisiana, and it got shipped up to Lancaster, PA a couple months ago. Ran the Carfax on and everything. Like I said, lived its whole life in Louisiana, then came up to Lancaster to this dealership. This truck has never seen any salt, any sand, not even a winter. Nothing is oxidized. Even the wheels, look at how good a shape the wheels are in. Like, even the wheels are beautiful. The paint's in great shape. The only thing I noticed was the headlights are a little faded, not too bad. You probably can't even tell in the camera, but they're a little bit, not too bad at all. But just a very clean, nice, straight truck. You can see down the body lines and everything. And I think what saved this truck is it lived its whole life exactly how you see it. Didn't have wides on it. Always had the steps on it. Believe it or not, actually too, these are 37s. The truck's actually pretty tall for an F-250. It's got a ready lift leveling kit and it's got airbags in the rear. And it clears these 37s no problem, and they actually look proportionate to the truck as well. So the only things that are done to the truck are the bags, the leveling kit, the 37s. It's got a Paragon metal tonneau cover, and it's weight reduced. So other than that stuff, it's as papaw as you can get, which is honestly great though, because it's a blank slate for me now. I mean, I love it in its stock form as you see it right now. It's just, it's a King Ranch. It's exactly what I wanted. Everything down to a T. Every little bit of this truck is exactly what I was looking for, and I couldn't be happier with it. I had it real clean and shiny, but it rained, and then I drove it for a day, and then it's been like 3 days since I was able to make this video, so that's why it looks a little dirty, but she shines up real nice, let me tell you. Get a little started for you guys here. Side note, I already tuned it, so that's why it's gonna sound pretty deep. 5-inch to 6-inch tip. Engine's super quiet. No clunks, rattles, nothing like that. No blow by. All the leather's in pretty decent shape. There's a couple imperfections, obviously from just driving it and wear. Like this seat, it's not ripped through, but you could see it's a little worn on the edge right here. But there's no tears or anything, which is fine. Like I said, it's an 8-year-old truck. Came from down south, which is what I was after pretty much. Loaded out, every option you can get with a roof, sliding rear window, navigation, heated and cooled seats, dual climate control, yada yada yada. It's funny because I was gonna buy the King Ranch floor mats for this, and I didn't even bother lifting these up to realize they're still in here, and I'm very happy about that because they're like 300 bucks on eBay if I wanted to buy these. I didn't even look at like until like yesterday, but I was just like, oh, I really want to get the King Ranch floor mats, and then I was like, you know what, let me lift these up, you know, like I could have just done that to begin with, but it's pretty cool that it still has those in there too. Full back seat. I have it lifted up right now because I got the diesel additive and stuff right here with factory lock boxes. I had the window sticker for the truck. It was optioned very well, and even in 2016 it was a pretty pricey truck. Someone went all out when they got this thing. I am gonna walk back inside the garage though because it's brutal out right now, and I don't really feel like standing out here because I'm in these jeans and boots, and I just don't really feel like sweating through them right now. All right, so the overall goal and plan with the truck as of right now, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I know that sounds crazy, you guys might not believe me, but it's just really cool to just see something in its stock form, how it came from the factory. Like I said, you know, the factory King Ranch wheels and everything, like it's just a clean looking truck right now. But I think what my plan is gonna be is we're gonna start with some paint match. I'm gonna paint match the lower valance on it, the same brown that the bumper is, and then the chrome lines in the grille, I'm gonna do them the brown as well, and then I'm gonna do the headlights that reddish brown color that the actual truck is. So that's probably what it's gonna be, the only stuff that's color matched. Gonna go with obviously white lights all around. Gonna get the orange ambers out of the mirrors and the cab lights and the side markers on the headlights, get rid of them, do smoked with, you know, white lights like that. And I got some more plans, but I don't need anybody stealing no ideas from me before I get to them, because then if you guys go and do that, then I'm copying you, and I'm not copying you, you're copying me. I'm just kidding, I don't care what you guys do. It's free to do, you guys are free to do whatever you want. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it right now. I'm about to record another video actually about me tuning the truck. So I'll get more in depth with the truck itself and the tuning and how it rides and everything like that in the next video. But this video is just to show you guys after all these years, I think my reign of selling and buying vehicles is it's finally over. because this is what I've been longing for. This exact unit right here with that nice little badge right there. It says it all. So with that being said, guys, I know it's been a long time. I'm sorry. I lost the motivation to film because I feel like I was just filming boring stuff and I wanted to be stuff worthwhile. And then the whole thing was selling the Duramax, finding this, like, it took a little bit, but we got a lot coming now that we got this truck, and we got a lot in store, and I'm actually excited to film once again. So I'm looking forward to the upcoming videos. So hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think of the new truck. If you're a GM fan, sorry guys. If you guys were here, you know, being Ford fans when I have my Ford, welcome back. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.